hello.
Hello.
So nice to be here with
Nice to be here too, Carly. My pleasure.
oh great Maria. And you have your boys behind you.
Yeah, the monsters
This
always around.
this is Maria's world.
You're not a monster. Queen boss. So,
So with Maria come her two darling boys, and we enjoyed having all of you as members of our Miracles tribe. And we're here today with Maria just to talk about her experience. And so glad I'm Carly Judd Hardy, and along with my partner, Teresa McGallagher, we came together to form this Miracles Attraction community on Facebook for like-minded people, and then extended it to a Miracles tribe. And Maria joined us in this, and we'll turn it over to her so she can tell us a little bit about her experience. Thanks.
hi. So, I had always seen some short videos of Teresa on Instagram for the lessons, and I had never ever done anything like structured about the course, A Course in Miracles. I would try and do it on my own. It wasn't working, by the way. couldn't understand the text. I couldn't, make that commitment to the lessons. And it became all a bit frustrating. But for some reason that I don't know, I kept on trying. And I think Teresa said something about the Miracles Tribe in one of her Instagrams. So I thought I'll have a look. Maybe that will help me. And it did. It did. So I joined the Miracles Tribe. And first of all, our commitment to the workbook was a priority, which was good. The buddy strategy worked so well because then I found Seema, and we are so alike, and we'd be on the phone for ages. The first 100 lessons, and it's funny how the first 100 lessons we were on the phone all the time, like our calls would last like 1 hour. And then as we moved along the lessons, and I think we got in a more peaceful state of mind, our calls were shorter, because our focus changed, so it was nice to see our progress through the year. So that worked. And it was also important in our weekly calls with the group, because I think, for example, in Scotland, I don't know a lot of people that do A Course in Miracles. And I find myself a bit isolated and a bit weird, because what the other moms talk about is not what I really like to talk. I like to talk about Jesus and A Course in Miracles and, illusions and the ego and this stuff. And they don't. So, the weekly calls was a space I could talk about miracles. And I loved that, because people during the day, normal lives, they don't have time to see miracles. They don't look for miracles. And miracles, I'm a student of A Course in Miracles. I like miracles. So I could talk about the miracles and see that was loads in my life, and everybody else's life. So we're all being taken care by the Holy Spirit. So that was really important, the weekly calls as well.
Oh, thank you. We loved having you on. Maria always made us laugh, shared her boys, and the miracles kept us all focused, I think, giving our intention to something that then increased. So what would you recommend for people who are kind of on the fence about working with Teresa and I?
I would totally say go for it, because we see like all these courses that are so like pricey, but they're a bit, they're not as personal. You know, I felt like Carly and Teresa, it was personal. We were like a tribe, you know, the sisterhood, because in our group there were only women, so we were the sisterhood. If men are welcome as well, I'm sure, but then it's going to be like a brotherhood, you know, but we were the sisters and it was personal. It was a small group and we had absolute total liberty to talk about whatever we wanted to talk about, you know. So I'd say just go for it. It's a great incentive for the lessons, you know. And Carly and Teresa, you two know a lot about the course. You know, you have different perspectives, you know, and it was so enjoyable. You know, it was really nice. It was great. It was a great experience, to be honest.
Oh, so appreciate that. Appreciate that, Maria. And we just wanted to share her with all of you so you can catch her enthusiasm. And we would love to have you join and work with Teresa and I. So,
Yes,
goodbye for
you won't
now
regret it. It will be great.
from Scotland. Bye bye.
From